this is how they line up. Let's just see what our colleagues in Spain have gone for the Barcelona. Oh, 3-3-1-3. A little bit different. We'll see how it pans out once the first whistle blows. So in total, the changes: out go Jordi Alba, Jeremy Mathieu, Rafinha and Andre Gomes, and in come Gerard Piqué, Samuel Umtiti, Andres Iniesta and Lionel Messi. Just a quick question on Iniesta.
Yeah, he's only finished, well, completed 5 games this season. 5 games. This is one of the most important players of recent history of Barcelona, but certainly one that is not able to play as often as he did. So they're kind of looking after him, and the idea, of course, again, is that he finishes at his best at the end of the season.
Might have a little issue there with Sergio Roberto, right side of the front three. Not sure that's going to happen. If it does, who knows? Because Luis Enrique likes to kind of outfox us, doesn't he, and have a little surprise up his sleeve. How do Sevilla maybe try and exploit any weaknesses in this system, Gaiska?
Well, I think with that system that is actually there, with 3 at the back and 5 midfielders, trying to get that press high, trying to probably even get man-to-man with Busquets and whoever the midfielders are on there, to stop them, or actually get the ball there and rob that ball near where Barcelona actually struggles to defend, and then going in the counter with the pace of Vitolo and Correa.
Vicente Iborra, who is back in the starting lineup, one of 3 changes for Sevilla from the 0-0 draw at home to Sporting on Sunday morning. So in come Gabriel Mercado, Sergio Escudero and Iborra, the captain, and out go Pablo Sarabia, Matias Craneviter and Wissam Ben Yedder. So they've gone for a 3-5-2 here. I mean, it, honestly, with Jorge Sampaoli, could be absolutely anything. A false striker there, if we look at the front.
Iniesta. Suarez does well to pin the defender. Messi on the underside of the bar. Well, he's desperately unlucky there.
Yeah, see, Suarez, great centre-forward play, holding the ball up, releasing exactly the right time with the exact amount of weight on the pass that Messi can take on the attempt. First time, perhaps his foot around it, just inches away from opening.
Wissam Ben Yedder, who's only a substitute. Messi. Suarez so good at pinning his defender, claiming he should have had a penalty. Pareja was the man who was guarding him. Longley, the French defender. Well, he certainly looked to have a hold, didn't he, Pareja?
Yeah, I would say
Neymar's corner. And Nasri could do with a bit of possession. Iniesta sees a gap, and so often he does. And in the end, routine for Rico.
Certainly Iniesta taking the opportunity to drive at the defence. It's a slight deflection off of Pareja. We see another penalty appeal. It does strike just about them up.
Well, Sampaoli has clearly turned up in Spain wanting to be a winner. He'll be wanting a fresh injection into the squad this coming summer. Free kick and a yellow card for Piqué.
In the opening minutes of the game, Barcelona, such was their dominance and the amount of possession they had. Nzonzi should be a threat against Barcelona from set pieces.
Good drop for Nzonzi. It's got away from Mascherano. Ter Stegen did enough. And Steven Nzonzi has Sevilla's clearest chance so far, breaking a poor challenge from Mascherano.
It's the type of challenge from Mascherano that he has to win at all costs. He tries to kick through the ball. It's a
Umtiti. Andres Iniesta. Looks for Rakitic. Sergio Rico looked calm enough, the goalkeeper. Felt it was dropping wide.
It was 3 against 2 now. Rakitic is the player that's able to get free. Get the header in on goal. Escudero comes across too late. I think
here's Messi. Iniesta looks for Messi. Sergio Roberto's in there. And Nzonzi, the help of
Iniesta with a cross towards the far post, just deflects off of Messi. Barcelona just needed one of those midfield players to be getting around the edge of the box, the penalty spot for the follow-up.
delivered by Nasri. It's a poor header by Vitolo. You do get the very real impression that Sevilla are going to be quite a handful from set pieces here tonight.
Yeah, I would imagine they've been focusing on trying. There's too much space in the centre of defence there for Barcelona, defending the wider areas. The ball's always going to be clipped down the middle. Slow to space. Busquets and Iborra.
Lionel Messi scampers away from Longley, and it's Luis Suarez. Fabulous finish. A real jack in the box, isn't he, Luis Suarez? He makes those decisions so much quicker than anyone else inside the penalty area and left Sergio Rico with no chance.
Well, it's great improvisation, isn't it? Not for the first time we've seen from Luis Suarez. It's Messi who starts it, scampering away down the right wing, using exclusively, almost always, all the way through that run, his left foot. Ball goes into the box, he just kicks up, sits up. And somewhat nicely in the end for Luis Suarez, not for most players. See a little pull on the shirt there on Messi. And Suarez just improvises acrobatically with the overhead kick. Sergio Rico slightly taken by surprise, I think. The element of Luis Suarez's skill, speed, which he pulled off that wonderful finish.
Correa. It's given away to Rakitic. Sevilla got a lot of bodies ahead of the ball, to the extent it's 4 against 3 in favour of Barcelona. This is Neymar. Still open here, Sevilla. Messi, 2-0. Gift of possession from Sevilla inside the Barcelona half. And 2 or 3 passes later, Barcelona sweep into a 2-0 lead.
You can understand the anguish of Sampaoli, giving away cheap possession. Then it was 4 against 3. And Luis Suarez and Messi just had a glance across to each other, came up with a little plan. Rakitic feeds it into Neymar, who cuts it back. It did appear for a split second that the chance had gone. But Suarez on hand to cut it back. Lionel Messi, a precise finish. Doesn't just hit it and hope. It is close range. Plenty of bodies back behind the ball in an attempt to try and block the finish from Messi. Then he goes low, he goes under Lenglet, it goes under Sergio Rico. And the second goal of the game for Barcelona.
Well, he loves playing against Sevilla. Leo Messi, 28 goals in 30 appearances.
Injury to any of the Sevilla players.
Mascherano winning the initial header. Up goes Rakitic. And now Messi! 33rd minute. And Barcelona look to be out of sight of Sampaoli Sevilla already. 2 for Messi, 1 for Suarez.
3 goals in 8 minutes. It's fair to say Barcelona are on fire. Talk about burying a chance. If you ever want an example, that's it. Lionel Messi absolutely buries that emphatically. It's been blistering stuff from Barcelona in the first half. They know they're up against really good opponents. They know they have to be at their best. Starts from the corner, flicking at the near post, isn't cleared by Sevilla. Barcelona keep it in the danger area, and it's always the danger area when Lionel Messi is hovering around. Hits it left-footed, down into the ground to make sure that it doesn't go over the crossbar. It's good control on the finish. The goalkeeper's got no chance of making a save. Not going to see it till it's far too late.
Poor header out by Nico Pareja, Gerard Piqué. Messi. So much strength to hold on for Longley. Iniesta. Neymar. Just against Messi in the end. Well, he's going to have to sing one of the 4 qualifiers. Oh, they're in trouble here, Sevilla. A real mess. And Sergio Rico found his way back home, but only just.
Centre forward is the one now that's occupying the out centre forward position. Luis Suarez again, not for the first time in this half, despite his team being 3 goals.
A significant part to play in the club's future at the age of 25. He is very much part of the picture now here. This is Mariano. Shots on. Ter Stegen putting a strong midriff in the way of the Sarabia shot. Strong out for Correa in this second period. Here's Luis Suarez. Tried an almost impossible pass, but it nearly got through to Messi. Now space opening up for Sarabia. Vitolo. Sarabia.
They need to get a grip, don't they, Barcelona? No questions asked in the first half whatsoever. We didn't have to discuss the system. The 3 at the back, it was under no pressure whatsoever. In the second half, Sevilla are causing problems, creating chances. Probably should have a goal by now in the second half.
Taken on now by Neymar. Messi lurking in space on the right. In Leganés, their first ever season in the top flight, battling relegation. It's a very interesting team selection from Zidane. Only 4 of the recognised first.
Ronaldo and Bale have been useful.
Here's Iniesta, slight real pass for Alcácer. And Rakitic wasteful on the follow-up. Slide real pass from Iniesta was perfect for Paco Alcácer.
It was good movement. It's horrible defending from Sevilla. Too big a gap between the central defenders. They weren't in line, and Alcácer should score. Doesn't really get his head up and see where the goalkeeper is.